What's up, TRT community? Let's help each other. So I want to talk about what it's been like my first month on testosterone replacement therapy. And yes, I'm filming this while I'm driving. You know why? Because life's busy, sucker. So what's it been like my first month? Well, it's been good. And there's been some things that were less good, but I wouldn't say bad necessarily. So what's been good about it? Well, what's been good about it is the fact that most of my symptoms that I was having are gone, especially when it comes to my lack of energy. My energy, that was probably the first thing I noticed, came back almost immediately. The doctor told me that I might not see some results until the testosterone's really gotten into my system after about a month, but I noticed the first week that my energy level was up. Also noticed the first week libido was higher, getting back to normal, I would say. But what's been some of the downsides? Well, some of the downsides have been trying to get used to it. My doctor prescribed me to take my shot every 2 weeks. Well, I took the first shot. Okay, great. Then the first week was fine. Second week, when I was just 3 days away from supposed to take my shot again, my emotions were all over the place. Trying to get used to it, I guess. My body was. I think my levels just bottomed out. And man, I was grumpy. I was angry. Then I got sad and discouraged.
In 1 mile, continue onto Highway 25.
She interrupted me, my GPS. Then I got sad and discouraged, and I wanted to cry at one point. It was crazy. Also, another, I guess you'd say, sort of negative, acne, body acne. Not a lot, thankfully. You'll see here some on my shoulders, but nothing extreme, thank the Lord. I'm actually hauling a motorcycle to a customer. Had some work done on it.
Continue onto Highway 25.
And I need to pull over and make sure everything still looks good with it. Everything's strapped down like it's supposed to be. Right. Let's check this thing out. Make sure it looks good. An old Dyna. All right. One other thing that was actually good for me, but might be a downside for some other people, is weight gain. When I started TRT, I was sitting at about 136 pounds, 137, and I kind of have a hard time putting on good weight. I mean, it's easy for almost anybody to put on bad weight, but I have a hard time putting on good weight. And my first week, I gained 4 pounds. My first week. Now that I've been on it actually for a little over a month at this point, but once I was at 1 month mark, I was probably at about 7 pounds that I'd gained, which I'm okay with that. I want to. And guess what? Some of that was muscle mass, because I take measurements of my arms, my forearms, my chest, and all that. And I work out consistently. And my arms right now are bigger than they've ever been. Now, they're not huge, but I'm just saying, for me in my life, they're bigger than they've ever been. And so, yes, I noticed some muscle gain that came on easily. So I'm happy about that, really happy, because I'm a skinny guy. You know, and of course I want to look like the Hulk. So all in all, the first month, I'm happy with it. I had to go back to the doctor to get some levels drawn after 1 month of being on it, which is normal. The doctor wants to make sure that everything's going like it's supposed to. And when I got my blood checked again, I was kind of surprised at where my level was landing. I'm going to talk about that in my next episode. So make sure you don't miss it. I hope this has been helpful for you. Leave some comments below if you have some questions. Like, subscribe. God bless. Peace.